my loves, welcome back to my vlog channel. Today is, what day is today? Tuesday. We just had the bank holiday weekend and it has been a busy weekend. I am actually only picking up the camera for the first time today in days. So what have I been up to for the last few days, I hear yous ask? Well, right now I'm currently editing. And I'm editing videos from last week. I have a video from last Wednesday that I still haven't edited. I just lit the fire there now, well, about an hour ago. It's blazing now and it's really, really warm. John's been off for the last few days, so I'll explain what's been going on. So, on Sunday night, my best friend Trisha, who lives down in Cork, came up to visit, and I was actually so happy to see her. So she came over to me around 4. And we had dinner and just hung out. Hi guys, so I am back and my battery's charged a wee bit, it just died. So I was trying to fill you in on what I was up to during the weekend. So I went to Glendalough yesterday with John and we just went on a nice little walk around Glendalough. It was lovely. We did like a 12k loop and it took like 2.5 hours, I think, something like that, maybe 3 hours. Like the shorter walks were wedged with people. It was super busy. And then afterwards we decided to go to the Happy Pear because the last time we were there it was closed, so we didn't actually get to eat in it. But do you know what, it's a lovely like little restaurant, or if you just want like something quick and easy. But John and I were starving, so we just went in and kind of like turned around and went back out again, and then we went down to, I don't know, the Hungry Monk or somewhere then afterwards, and we just kind of went around like looking for somewhere nice to eat. We eventually got a lovely restaurant. That was yesterday. Then Trisha was over me like the other day I was saying, and then John's parents called over while she was over, so that was great because they were catching up. And she knows John's brother actually, which is very unusual. She met randomly when they were in college, like on a night out. They met like a few times when they were on nights out and stuff, and they kind of knew each other to see and to chat to and say hello to, so that was really random. All of my friends haven't met John yet, even though we are together, what, 7 months, just over 7 months. So like some of them obviously live in different parts of the country and stuff, and they just haven't met him yet. And it was just such a small world, because I was even like, when Trisha met him, she's like, oh my god, I know your brother. It was like, that's so random. Anyway, what a small world. So that's where we're at. I think the last time I was vlogging, it was all over the place. It wasn't like a day-to-day vlog. I don't know what sort of vlogging I was at the last week, because I was just a little bit under pressure and stressed with work and like trying to catch up. And now I've kind of caught up on everything, so I'm feeling much better. And today I just did the washing, so I have like bags full of washing, and they're like been washed currently. And now I'm gonna go to Lidl and do the shopping. I'm not gonna do my Lidl shop this week because I just probably won't have time to film it with other stuff that's going on. And I keep threatening to have drugstore week soon, and it will be soon. It's just when soon is. It's whenever I get a few minutes to actually sit down and film properly. And I think I can film in comfortably in the apartment. I figured out a way to do it that's not too disruptive, like with the traffic and stuff. So I think that's the next plan of action, and I'm gonna like start filming in the apartment, which I'm actually much more comfortable with, because obviously it's easier than going the whole way home, and I would have to pre-film at least like 3 videos, because it's not something I can do every single day, you know, obviously like go home to film. So we're working it out, we're working the kinks out. So I'm in Lidl now, and I'm gonna go in and just buy everything in here, because seriously we have nothing in. This is like a bigger shop than last week's shop. I need to get everything: pasta sauces, mince, I need like chicken. I have like 2 chicken fillets left, which are for dinner tonight, so I need like chicken for the rest of the week. I also need to get like, you know, like nice things as well, like nice things to have there, like treat things as well, because there's nothing like that in at the moment. I need to get breakfast. We've only like 1 Weetabix thing left, and I think I need to get like honey and stuff like that. So there is like a massive shop required today, so bear with me on that. I can go through like some of the stuff that I pick up if there's anything unusual, but I think this is the 2-parter. I'm gonna have to go to Tesco's as well, and I also need cleaning agents. Like I need to get like carpet cleaner and stuff like that, because my Dr. Brentman has run out. My carpet cleaner, it's like the best carpet cleaner. I don't know who Dr. Brentman is, or Dr. Breckman, but he is the bomb.com when it comes to cleaning carpets. And because our carpets are like a grey, like they're like not quite beige, they're not quite grey, they're kind of like somewhere in the middle. They're really light carpets. It shows up every little speck of like dirt and stuff, so I need to like deep clean the carpets and stuff like every couple of days, and I need to do that today. But I've no Dr. Brentman. It has lasted over a month, which is actually good for a product like that. Like I think it's pretty good. So that is where I'm at. I'm gonna get out of the car now and actually go do the shop. Okay, so I'm back. I just finished doing the weekly shop. There's a couple of things I didn't get, but majority of the stuff I actually did get. And it was, what's wrong with this now? And it was €45. So €5 more expensive, or like €4 more expensive than Aldi last week. But I got more pasta. I got like things for John, like those like Belvita cracker things for breakfast that he just eats sometimes at like his 11s. And I got, what else did I get that I usually don't get? Oh, I got like brie as well, because I didn't get brie last week. But I got like all the usual things like ham and stuff. However, I didn't get carrots, I didn't get broccoli, I didn't get a second thing of peppers. I didn't get, what was the other things I didn't get, like that I did get last week? Oh, I didn't get bananas and stuff like that. So I think personally Aldi is cheaper than Lidl, and I think Aldi, I just like prefer the kind of like food that I got in Aldi last week as well, because the food that I got here in Lidl, I'm just kind of like not overwhelmed with it. Like, not that I was like overwhelmed by the carrots and stuff, but you get me. I think Aldi is better quality, like better bang for your buck. Just my 2 cents on the whole thing. I will kind of like play with it over the next few weeks and see, like I'll go next week to Aldi and then the week after to Lidl and kind of like just see and gauge. I know I sound so sad, like which supermarket, Aldi or Lidl, is cheaper, but I just think maybe it might help some of you out there who are like trying to shop affordably. Like one of my subscribers actually told me that she spends £45 in Aldi and feeds 4 for the week. So I think that's really, really good, and I actually think the food is marvelous out of both of them, and I have been super impressed with my shopping since I have moved out of home and stuff, and just like groceries and things to buy. Okay guys, so I'm finally back and I'm gonna put away this shopping and we'll see what I got, and then I have to put away the laundry. Like I have to actually dry it like on the clothes horse thing. But yeah, I got everything I think I needed. I ended up going into like Eurogiant and picking up the Dr. Backwin. He is just thebomb.com. This man is just everything when it comes to carpet cleaning. You need to get it if you have carpets in your house, because it just brings them right back up. I won't do this little shop and like kind of include the food in this one, because I'm gonna do like a healthier shop in 2 weeks time. This one was just kind of like bits and pieces, you know, that I needed to top up. But it was $46.15, which wasn't too bad considering I got chicken and mince, and the mince was $2.79. I can't remember how much it was last week in Aldi, but I feel like it was around that, which is great. And then the chicken were $4.69 each, which I got them for like $2.50 or something in Aldi last week, because they're a little bit cheaper. But you can see the prices of everything, like 79 cents for mushrooms. The spinach was 99 cents, strawberries $2.69, which is a little bit cheaper, I think, than Aldi. And then the blueberries $1.99. I got peppers 99 cents. So I think roughly they were kind of like in around the same. What's this? Oh, the ham, that was a bit more expensive, obviously. The pistachios were $2.15 because they're nuts, obviously. But you can kind of see what I got. Like, not the healthiest shop ever. These are the things I was talking about that John brings for his 11s, and then this is kind of like everything else I got. Like, again, not the healthiest. Like, I did buy tortilla chips because I wanted some, and I bought brie as well because, you know, gotta get brie. I got this as well because I was out with John's mum last week and she gave me a glass of it, and it was actually really, really nice. And I bought like a half loaf of bread, but I did do okay considering I didn't get too much veg this week, because in our fridge we're fairly topped up with veg. Like, with loads of carrots in there, and I have another bag of peppers and some spinach, and I have a whole, like, about half a head of broccoli and stuff. So I'm actually not too bad with the veg. We ate out a little bit this week as well, so that was probably why I still have food left over. I actually need to throw that out. That's not supposed to be there. But yeah, our fridge is a bit empty, so we're topping it up. Hey my loves, so I'm actually editing at the moment. The day has flown by, and I must say that it's so weird that the clocks have changed now. It's getting darker earlier, and it's just crazy because it's like so dark right now. Like I've just pulled the curtains and the blinds and everything, and it's just gone 5:30, which is really crazy. So all our clothes are drying there. Not convenient right now, but it's just grand at the moment just to kind of like dry them out, because I'm waiting for my washer dryer to go in obviously, but these are just like the best options right now, a clothes worth. And I'm actually, would you believe, looking on the IKEA website. I'm trying to design like a Pax wardrobe. I really want to get one of these big wardrobes, so John and I were like agreeing that it would be like the best idea for us if we got a big wardrobe like this for our bedroom, obviously for each, like one side for me, one side for him, but it's so complex. So I think I might actually have to go to IKEA itself and like get someone to design it, but this is kind of like what I'm thinking, like one of those really big wardrobes. Yeah, it's like they're really convenient, like as you can see there, like one side would be for me and one side would be for John. They're just ideal. So that's what I'm at now. I'm currently, you know, trying to design this, and I wanted like 200 centimeters wide, or maybe 250 even. That would be ideal. The color, we want to go for white. It's actually great, like, but it's just trying to figure it out. 236 centimeters high, I guess. What's the 201? No, go with that. Depth, oh, like I know, haven't a clue. After that, then I'm like, where do I go? I think sliding, hinged. I kind of like the hinged ones. And then the price, well, we'll figure that out as we're going along. So I'm currently trying to decide what wardrobe I want and how to design it properly. Hey guys, so I'm just lying in bed. I'm gonna get into bed right now. I am so tired from the day. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog, and I will see you all in tomorrow's vlog. I was like, how am I gonna send this off? Anyway guys, I hope you had a wonderful day. Chat to you all tomorrow. Night night.